We're excited about ZALO. It's a broadacre herbicide in both cotton and soybean, which contains trait technology for glufosinate tolerance. Weed control is always challenging in the Mid-South and Southeast region just due to the longer growing seasons, high heat and humidity, and also the irrigation practices which allow weeds to get away in a hurry unless we have a strong pre-emerge program when followed by a timely post-emerge application. ZALO is a welcome addition to the grower's arsenal of tools since it provides broad spectrum broadleaf and grass control when applied post-emergence to the glufosinate tolerant soybean or cotton crop. ZALO is a soluble liquid premix formulation with multiple modes of action. The active ingredients are glufosinate and quizalofop. Quizalofop is a systemic grass herbicide, while the glufosinate component is a contact herbicide. So with ZALO, growers can control tough broadleaves like palmer pigweed, teaweed, and morning glory, but also many tough grasses which include barnyard grass, Texas panicum, and Johnson grass. Let's go ahead and discuss weed control program recommendations. In cotton, ZALO can be applied up to 2 weeks before flowering, which means flexibility on timing will be another key attribute. Of course, starting clean first and beginning with a foundational pre-emergence herbicide is even more important in cotton due to the slow early growth. Convenience and flexibility will be a key for ZALO since it means you can apply in either the first or second post application by alternating with either Enlist 1 and Enlist cotton and low volatile dicamba and Extend Flex cotton. In most cases, we will recommend a Group 15 herbicide tank mix partner in either the first or second application, and sometimes both applications depending on the weed pressure. Deciding on whether to use ZALO in the first or second post application or in a split application will be weed dependent. Early grass pressure could favor the ZALO application on the first post application. However, heavy pigweed pressure could lead to recommending ZALO in the second post application, followed by your oxen application. A key benefit of this product is the flexibility you have in applying either application or in both applications. In addition, ZALO offers crop safety when used in proximity to other glufosinate tolerant fields of soybean and cotton. That's a crop safety advantage that was highlighted by both growers and retailers in our market research surrounding ZALO herbicide. Here is a really important point we will ask applicators to remember and could make a difference on when growers will want to use ZALO. ZALO can be used on the timing of the crop and not defined by a date on the calendar. Several states have dicamba application cutoff dates, some as early as mid-June. Growers who need to control weeds beyond this calendar date will have ZALO in their toolbox to use. ZALO will be used at 32 to 43 fluid ounces per acre, which is similar to the rates most growers currently use for glufosinate applications. The amount of water being used as a carrier will be important for ZALO applications. We prefer applicators use 20 gallons per acre by ground and 10 gallons by air. Adjuvant preference will be to add crop oil concentrate at 1% volume to volume and ammonium sulfate at 3 pounds per acre equivalency. Regarding tank mixes, and unless prohibited by the label of tank mix partners, ZALO can be tank mixed with other herbicides, insecticides, fungicides, and biological products. As mentioned earlier, ZALO can be mixed with a Group 15 herbicide for added post-residual in both soybeans and cotton. To really optimize your grass control in the troublesome fields, you may want to split apply your ZALO application, which means you can apply ZALO 1 day before or 7 days after your low volatile dicamba or your Enlist 1 application. These split applications help minimize antagonism on certain grass species. As always, spray small weeds, which means less than 5 inches on annual grasses and 3 inches on broadleaves. Volunteer corn and Johnson grass can be easier to control when larger. Because of the unique formulation of ZALO, which contains 2 proven actives, ZALO offers applicators and growers convenience and flexibility to control tough broadleaves and grasses.